Right. Well, Chuck, I appreciate your time, but I don't make decisions right away, so I need to take some time and think this over, if that's all right.
Oh, it's perfectly fine, but, by telling me you don't make decisions right away, effectively you just made a decision right away. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay. Let me tell you a little bit about this. This is one of our clients who is unsure about our services as well, just like you, okay? They're KP's Galley in Spring Lake. They're a nice restaurant. They got great food, healthy food. But if you and the wife were driving by there today and you looked at the place and you said, wonder what kind of food they have. You went home, the wife looked it up on the internet, they didn't exist. They don't have a website, they don't have an email address, there's nothing to tell you anything about them. Sadly, in the age that we live in, to most of these people who are on the internet, if you don't have a website, you're not a credible company. It's moved into that range, and it's going to get just worse as time goes by, because pretty soon everybody will have a website. However, after signing up with us, what we were able to do for them, the promotion that we were able to give them, they now rank number 1, number 2, number 7, and number 11 on the first page under restaurants in Spring Lake. So now if you're looking for information on KP's Galley, there's all kinds of information. There's their menu, there's pictures, there's what they serve and how much they charge for it. It gives them the credibility that they have. This is what we mean, Steve, by total market penetration. Basically what I mean by that, Steve, is every time somebody logs online, I want to be able to have you right there handing them a business card every time they get online. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Just to highlight everything that we're going to have, we're going to give you a directory listing with access to over 72,000 local consumers every year, coming back million times. We're going to give you prominent exposure in your chosen category. We're going to give you a complete profile page with everything that they need to link to you immediately. They can get your number, everything that they need to know about you. We're going to give you a professional video up to 2 full minutes long. Our competitors here in town charge $800 for that service alone. We're going to give you full social media exposure. We're going to help you lock out your competition, which means as long as you have that top spot, Steve, no matter how many insurance agents we sign up to work with in the future, they will never be above you. You will always have that top spot as long as you want to keep it. We're going to help you lock in your price forever. The $1 a day is your price 20 years from now. It'll still be the same price. It'll never go up on you. You will never lose any of the benefits from it for the same price forever. I don't care what inflation does. We're going to give you improved search engine ranking, similar to what we did for KP Galley here. We're going to help you. We're going to give you the credibility and the increased exposure that you want. We're going to give you that complete local penetration. We're so confident about what we do, and we've had such tremendous success. I'd like to show you just a couple of things that people have told us, testimonials from other customers who are just like you, who wanted to think it over, but now they're glad they didn't. Joe over here at Muskegon Auto Repair told us that it was the best advertising he's ever bought. He says since he signed up with Shop Western Michigan, he's seen a tremendous boost in traffic to my store. If you notice, this is on their letterhead. These aren't things that we just make up. Betty Lou over at Betty's Beauty Barn. You probably pass it on your way into work. It's about 2 miles down the road from you. Okay. She says, I was skeptical at first. I thought this was just another form of advertising which would cost me money, but wouldn't really show me any results. However, after I signed up with Shop Western Michigan, my phone started ringing, and it really hasn't stopped. I've seen an influx of first-time customers that has resulted in more business. Bob Smith over at Bob's Brakes said, this has been crazy. I can't believe it's so effective. Before I signed up with Shop Western Michigan, I was about to close my doors. I had no customers. However, within a few days, I was literally covered up with new business. I couldn't handle all of the new customers. That's the kind of results that we produce for people right here in your local area. And that's the same kind of results that we'll produce for you. Now, Steve, at the moment, I do not have anybody at the top of the category in insurance. I am going to send my next 158,000 people who come here next month to an insurance agent, the ones that need it. Can I send them to you? What do you say?
Well, it sounds good.
Great. Let's go ahead and put this together today.
All right.
Great.